We'll do Mayor Fry is not here.
I
Kate
think you're
Fish.
on mute, Kristen.
Oh,
Or maybe I am. Try that again.
can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay,
Sorry.
I can hear you. Okay. Um, Mayor Fry is not here. Kate Fisher,
Here.
Jeff Schaff,
Here.
Zachary Lieber,
Here.
and Carol Lindhuber is not here.
And I'm Tim Burns, the city zoning administrator present as well.
Thanks, Tim. First item is approval of minutes of the March 11th, 2026 meeting. Can I get a motion for approval?
I don't have the minutes, but I'll make a motion for approval.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Kate, did you get the updated email with all of the packet in it?
I got all the packet. Did that
With
include
the
the
minutes.
minutes?
Okay. Okay, next item is regulated sign app number 7-2026 requested by Thomas Reynolds for Sylvan Studio, 5651 Main Street. Tom, it looks like you're on with us here.
Yes.
Great. So this looks like new signage or new storefront?
New storefront.
New storefront, okay. New color, new doors and windows?
Yes, they
Lighting?
are. This is Scott and Aaron. Aaron owns the ice cream shop next door, and they're just carrying that same look of the ice cream store across the front of Sylvan Studio. So a board and bat type look, same color as Aaron's ice cream. Put some lights above, but we are adding the flanking the store with the two windows that Scott plans on making those showcase. And then we added a double door, took out their big window and added a double door because they want to make that the primary entrance for the business.
Okay, so we're actually reviewing the exterior renovation, not a sign for this.
Correct. This is an architectural review. Correct.
Okay. And is there anything that we need to know specifically, Tim, that it meets the code and the guidelines for downtown?
Yeah, reviewing like the amount of glass and that kind of stuff. That the 60%, I believe, is very close on the first floor. I think that their situation is they're meeting a facade that kind of matches and mirrors the other side that's already there.
Okay.
And I think that's kind of for the board to look at architecturally, I think. And they're limited, of course, on the second story. That's kind of locked in with what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the second story, is that still brick?
Yes.
Okay, so that remains the same. That's
Correct.
still, is that going to be painted? The dark?
The rendition you're seeing is enhanced, so the brick is not.
Okay.
It's not getting painted, but it is of
Okay.
that reddish tone.
But it's the original.
Yes.
Okay.
We did when we repaired the corner of that building 2 years ago, we did
Yeah.
re-tuck point it and we did seal the space, the facade of that. But there was no coloring or anything added.
Okay.
And is it splitting into two spaces, or is it just going to have multiple access doors?
It'll have two access points. If you're looking at it, the single door, they're going to kind of use that for their access down to their basement workshop, and then they've added the double doors for primary customer in and out.
Okay.
Previously, the small single door was the only door to get to the business.
Right, and then it was a big window from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it used to be just a big window.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no uplighting or anything on it, just these
5 downlighting, and then we will keep we're just going to change out as 2 can lights in the soffit area. So we're just updating those, but they'll be continue to be can lighting for downlighting.
Okay. Any other questions for Tom?
No,
If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Make
I'll make
motion to approve.
oh, go ahead, Zach.
No, go ahead.
I'll second Zach's first motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Great. Thanks for your patience, Tom. Thanks for the explanation. Good luck with the reno.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's the timeline on that?
I'm hoping I will get the county permits and everything by Monday next week, and we are ready to start.
Great.
So hopefully, I don't know, before Memorial Day, we'll be wrapping things up, painting and everything.
Okay. Good. Good. Thank you very much. Okay, next item I have is regulated sign app number 8-2026, requested by Ryan Wishaw for Timberstone Commons Shopping Center at 6740 West Sylvania Avenue. Ryan, I see that you're on as well. And you are on mute.
Hey, good evening, Jeff.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, doing well.
Long time no see, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So this is a replacement.
Correct. Yeah, there's an existing taller pylon sign at this location, and Tolson is looking to reduce the overall size to meet the future code for the
Okay.
city of Sylvania and bring it down to a monument sign.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I drive by that one every day. So it'll be nice to have something a little more modern there.
Absolutely.
Tim, this meets the revised code for this, or the changes for the monument.
Yeah, yes, the sign meets the sign code. We're appreciative of them. This is a reaction of the request, kind of a future demand, but it's a request to eliminate pole signs, and we're glad to see action taken sooner than later in this direction. So yeah, we are very appreciative. Thanks, Ryan, and to Timberstone and the team over there.
Yeah, that'll be nice. So it's lit?
Yes. Yep. It's going to be going in the same location as the existing.
Okay. Kate or Zach, do you have any questions for Ryan?
No, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I'll
If
make
not, go ahead.
I'll make a motion for approval on regulation sign app 2 or 8-2026.
I
Zach?
second the approval.
Yeah, I'm on my own here. I can't second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any
Aye.
opposed? Great. Thanks, Ryan, for coming in. Thanks for the patience.
Absolutely, no problem. And Jeff, I believe this was addressed at the beginning of this discussion by Tim. I did receive 2 emails that had Joe Shaw's signature on them requesting that I wire about $4,000 for the permit for this on Sylvania letterhead. I did respond to the city saying, hey, is this like a zoning change or something other than signage? And they then requested the exact same document. So it sounds like this may be, I can go ahead, I'll forward that over to you, Tim, just so you see it. But it was
So
definitely.
I appreciate it. If you're kind of catching, I got this already forwarded to me.
Okay.
We have
Perfect.
taken all of the packet of information off our city website. I literally was just muting myself out because I had the IT department calling me just now because this is like live action right now as this is going on. I got notified yesterday. We notified our IT department. Right now, we're reacting to kind of more. The Zoom link got taken down, which we're not really sure why.
Gotcha.
But the packet, so we did email the packet out to the board members so they could get it and have it for this meeting directly. We're working on something. I don't know exactly what it looks like, that it's going to change how the access is in the city. Do not answer. You will never get a request from the city for money in a message like that. You would never get a blind message for money from the city that you don't know about. I mean, that's so yeah, please don't click on that kind of stuff. It's amazing how fast and good they were at doing this. We talked about our IT department. So one of the things that we found and we discovered that was from, we believe it was from our website, is the link was SYL something planning commission or zoning
Yep.
board of
Yep,
architecture
that's what it
review.
was. Yeah.
And it's exactly how it's verbalized on that form. That's why we feel it came from that site. So anyway, yeah, thanks for letting us know, and we are addressing it, and we are like fully addressing it. Like we have full stopped any access to anybody, including the board members, right now through the website. So until we get that fixed.
Yeah, threw us all for a little loop when we went out to get the packet and it wasn't there, and then try to click the Zoom.
Yeah,
At least there's a good reason for it, right?
trust me, I've been sweating bullets trying to make sure that this meeting happens. So yeah,
Well, we got it going. So thanks again, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you, everyone.
yeah. Thanks, Ryan.
All right, next item is regulated sign app number 10-2026, requested by Colleen Tankus. Did I say that right? For Sylvania City Schools, Highland Elementary, 7720 Erie Street.
Thanks, Jeff. Perfect pronunciation, like kissing a tank.
Great.
Okay.
So I am scrolling through here. I think there's might be one item missing on my agenda, but we'll have to skip back to that at this point. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I skipped past it. Colleen, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
My apologies, Dave. Next item is regulated sign app number 9-2026, requested by Dave Sarah for Sylvania Area Joint Recreation Department, Centennial Terrace and Quarry at 5773 Centennial. Sorry, too many chicken scratches on the sheet here today.
Yeah, not a problem.
Dave is here, and it looks like you brought someone from the collaborative as well.
Yeah, Madison's here as well. Just
Hi, Madison. Thanks for showing up. Do you want to give us a quick run through of what we're looking at?
sure. Yeah, we've been working with Sylvania Recreation District to recreate their concession stand in there's another building out there that houses toilets and some storage to create two brand new buildings, increase efficiency, add some administrative space that they don't have today in the larger structure. So it's pretty much larger structures, new public toilet rooms that are more toilets than exist today, some dedicated storage for the facility, and then their admin offices. And then there's a second smaller building that's a new concession stand.
And anything that we need to know about these additional buildings? Are there special rules or requirements that we need to know for adding those or changing those?
No, this is for architecture review only. As far
Okay.
as the buildings being viable in the position, that's all zoning review
Okay.
and site review at the city. So
Okay.
I think that's all. I think everything has been reviewed. I can't remember if there was anything site still. Dave, you might be able to answer that better than I right now. If there was anything site, but I think this is kind of the last piece for them to green light.
Yeah, the
Okay.
site was approved.
Okay. Zach or Kate, any questions about what these look like?
No, the
No.
overview is pretty straightforward. Comparatively, I mean, is it more restrooms or is it less to what you currently have?
It's more. Yeah, I think they're in the building. I think we're doubling the amount of fixtures that they have out there today.
And these are the ones on the east side or the west side? West side,
The
looks
west
like.
side, yeah.
Yeah,
West side.
Yeah.
they'll still need to bring porta potties. I mean, we're working with Lucas County and Fire Marshal and all of that to deal with the additional toilets they'll need for the size of some of the events.
Okay. Great. I'll entertain a motion for approval if there aren't any other questions.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Great. Thanks, Dave.
Great.
Thanks, Madison.
Thank you.
Okay, now we can go to regulated sign app number 10-2026 requested by Colleen Tankus for Sylvania City Schools Highland Elementary. Colleen, it looks like on the sheet here you've got a few things that you're proposing. This is the playground shade structure.
Yes. Do you have
And
a
this
photo
is-
of it in there? I submitted a photo. And if
Yeah,
not,
we have architectural renderings
mm-hmm,
and then some mapping as well.
mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's a pavilion style.
Yes. And I have like an artist rendering of it if you want to see how it looks, how it will look.
So yeah, so that artist rendering got loaded up onto the city website and then got pulled.
Oh,
So
well, I
can
have
you
it. You want to see
possibly,
it? I printed it
Oh.
out just in
yeah, can
case.
you possibly
That
hold it
looks
up?
good.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
And this will be, and if this is in the back
Yeah,
near the playground equipment, it's not visible from the street, right?
correct. So it's 9 feet high, so not as high as the school. But I just have to point out, look at this cupola. Is this not the best? We're very excited. We're very excited about it. So it's right. If you've been behind Highland, it'll go right off of the basketball courts. So on the grass. So in between, the school and the Michigan line, but closer to the basketball courts. So yeah, if you drive past Highland on Erie Street, you won't even know it's there.
Okay. And it looks like it's pretty much open air except for the one side maybe has some
Yeah,
fence.
and that's actually there's some debate about that. Eastman Schwartz, aka Toledo Pole Barns, thought it might be nice to have a little pony wall around it, just so kids aren't flying through there. And then the principal thinks we might want to not have it for visibility, so there's some questioning about that. So we're trying to decide on pony wall or no pony wall.
Okay. But otherwise the structure is what we're looking at today.
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions about it for Colleen?
No.
No.
I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion for approval on regulation sign app for the architectural review on 10-2026.
I second the motion.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. Thanks, Colleen.
You guys are
Thank
the
you.
best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
Any additions for tonight?
I have no additions.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion
The
to
only thing
adjourn.
that I'd like to,
Tim?
if I could just add, a thanks to Kristen. She kind of really hustled to get your guys' emails out to you, and she had really short notice on this, so I think half skipped her dinner to get back to work to do it. So thank you, Kristen. You're
No
appreciated.
problem.
So
Not a big deal. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry for the last
That's all.
minute. Hey, I can't find everything. Where is it?
No, you're fine.
I usually go out and it's there right away. So I was a little freaked out at 4 because I was coming from a 5 o'clock meeting too. So I appreciate you sending that out to the group.
Not
and
a
making it
problem.
available.
What I'll do, maybe I'll do like a reminder email during the day of the meeting with
Yeah, that
everything.
might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, with all the packet and the Zoom link again.
Yeah, that'd be great for
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Tim, for the folks that when we were talking about the email that's going out that like Ryan received, are you going to reach out to anybody who's been to previous meetings to give them a heads up? Because like
I'll involve
or
our IT
Sherry,
department. Yeah.
yeah, like the fast
I don't
people
know
that are
how.
usually here, or that I just
Yeah.
didn't
I
know.
don't know how, I mean, I'm working with our IT department and law. There's probably some protocol to it. I will bring this up. It is actually a good discussion item.
Okay,
So I'll
cool.
bring that up.
Okay, I run into Carrie and Lauren quite a bit in the chamber world, so I was just gonna give them a heads up that if they saw a fishy email, don't click on it or do anything with it and call you.
Yep.
So, okay, cool.
Yep.
With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I second the adjourn. Sorry.
Thanks, Zach. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. Thanks, everyone. Kristen, are you good to start Planning Commission?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, I'll call to order the Sylvania Municipal Planning Commission for April 15th, 2026. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Mark Fry, not here, and Carol Lidenhuber is not here. So Kate Fisher,
Here.
Jeff Schaff,
Here.
and Zachary Lieber.
Here.
And I'm Tim Burns, City Zoning Administrator, present as well.
Thank you. First item is approval of the minutes of the March 11th, 2026 meeting.
I'll make a motion for approval.
I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Great. That was the only thing I have. Any additions for today?
No additions.
I have no additions.
Great. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, Tim. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
All right.
Even with the
Thank you
delay,
all.
we're still done by 6.
Yep. Sorry for all